My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weathers. I live at 3102 Center Hill Road, Acre, Mississippi, 38841. I am still under attack by Scientology, people practicing Scientology. They gave me massive brain damage yesterday. They still have possession of my extra dimensional body parts, in which is entangled to my third dimension. Yes, they have torture devices, voodoo dolls, so to speak. They are torturing my brain and my head at the moment. They claim they just put it down a hole. I'm in pain. There is no way to lose extra dimensional body parts. If they are removed, you are stuck that way for life. I'm in pain at the moment. They've had me filled with parasites and foreign objects for the last 13 years, which can be easily removed. They like to watch these parasites grow up. They develop these horns and tendrils. Yes, and they get stuck in the location in which they put them. And then they like to drive them out, causing uh, damage. Locking a piece of biology out of entropy or putting it down a hole, it only stops fluid loss. It does not remove the entanglement property from that body part. They are kidnappers. They torture people. Home invasion. They like to come to our homes and set up on us and never leave. And they can't stand it that we have free will, that we have the ability to leave, to run from them. They like to get us in a position in which we can't go nowhere or do anything, that we are stuck being subjected to their affliction, to their torture and rape. That's why they love controlling our afterlife, having possession of our extra dimensional body parts, because we can't run from that. Due to this entanglement property, they are able to uh, afflict our biologies from a remote location. And they like to harass me and do things like make faces at me, pettiness. No, these are Scientologists. Extraterrestrials don't exist. So they are petty. Instead of putting my body parts somewhere safe or giving them back to me, they do things like fill them full of torture devices or foreign objects or parasites, then put them down a hole or lock them out of entropy where nobody can get to them. And they cause me harm. That's pettiness and jealousy. I'm very sick. I have nerve damage. I'm tingling all over. I feel icky. I'm in pain in some places. A lot of my biology is missing. They have me on life support. So they can do things like transplants or molecular layovers or bandages. They even have bandages that replace nervous tissue. They are bandages with some kind of wires or conduit running through them. So they can literally cut a nerve and lay a bandage over it, and it makes the connection. They can also supply new nervous tissue, but it only gets you so far. It does not have the same entanglement property that in which uh, our extra dimensions have. They're assaulting my animals too. What I'm saying, you see what they just did to Sissy? No one is policing these people. Some of these people are the police. Yes, being mind controlled. It's more than just being mind controlled. They are left to their own devices. No one is policing these people. Yes, especially the police. These people see somebody that has something they want. They will kill them and take it from them. Police are bad about this. I feel very sick. They won't leave me alone. They won't stop. And I think a lot of this has to do with time as simultaneous. Dead people and Scientologists, they see time in a simultaneous nature. While we are among the living, we see time uh, as linear. We see the days passing one after another after another. We see days, months, and years. We see seconds, minutes, and hours. Dead people and Scientologists see time as simultaneous. They see the past, the present, and the future happening at the same time. Days don't exist. Seconds, minutes, and hours don't exist to these people. The universe presents itself as an object, a thing, in which can be interacted with. So they are sitting up there in this very moment, sometime in the past or in the future, and no time has gone by. So they are in the same state of mind that they have always been in, never changing. Then they come down here on their surrogates and assault me, afflict me, and torture me. They don't sleep. I keep getting victim shamed. They say I've done something wrong that somehow justifies their criminal behavior. I probably started regenerating last night, growing back, and they got mad about it. They do it all the time. So they do something to the afflicted area, damage blood vessels or nervous tissue, or remove body parts, and assault these body parts, put them down a hole, or lock them out of entropy to impede my regeneration, my healing. Yes, my head hurts.